Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our BDM webinar. We're excited and grateful to have all of you joining us today. Whether you're brand new, exploring opportunities, or already part of our growing community, this session is designed to inspire, educate, and open doors to greater possibilities for your future. Today, we'll be diving into our powerful 13 dual stream clubs, starting from as little as $10 all the way up to $20,000, showing how each level creates opportunities for growth, leverage, and financial advancement. You'll discover how these streams are designed to help ordinary people build extraordinary results through a smart and scalable system. And that's not all. We will also introduce our Wellness Club, a unique program created for both health and wealth, because true success is not only about financial freedom, it's also about living a healthier, more balanced, and more fulfilling life. Now, this webinar is an opportunity to learn, connect, and see what's possible when vision, wellness, and financial empowerment come together. So sit back and get ready for an exciting and informative session. Again, welcome everyone, and let's begin. This is our new website created specifically for our dual stream system. The URL is bdmworldwide.com/your username. Now, you will be able to send this website to your prospects, and when you do, be sure to include your username so that those who join will be connected to you. Let's go ahead and watch a video to see what the dual stream system is all about. From this website, your prospects will be able to join either as a paid member or join for free.
Welcome to BDM Worldwide, a private invitation-only community where members give, grow, and earn, starting with just $10. BDM Worldwide sits at the intersection of two of the world's fastest-growing economic movements. You're not ahead of the curve, you're right on it. First is the membership economy. Examples are Amazon Prime, Costco, Netflix, and Spotify. Business owners get honest feedback because consumers vote with their renewals. Amazon Prime has 230 million members with an amazing 93% renewal rate. Costco has 145 million members with a 91% renewal rate. The membership model is the best way to do business for everyone, and the numbers prove it. Next is the referral economy. Word of mouth from someone you know and trust is worth more than any commercial. Companies are converting advertising budgets into affiliate plans, and so are we. How BDM Worldwide works. A simple, transparent model built on generosity, community, and mutual benefit. No confusing contracts, just people helping people. Number 1, you receive an invitation. You must be referred by an existing member to join, ensuring a community of committed, like-minded individuals. Number 2, join for $10 to receive your licensed software immediately, or join for free and your sponsor may pay it forward on your behalf within 24 hours. If your sponsor declines, another member will then be given the opportunity to pay it forward on your behalf. Number 3, use your software license. For $10, you receive a license to BDM's proprietary software, real, usable software just like the other apps and operating systems on your devices today. Number 4, share and earn. Tell others about your software. Earn through BDM's referral plan with income that deepens to infinity as your community grows. Number 5, at your own convenience, upgrade anytime to gain access to 12 additional income levels. Each new level is an independent income stream. Upgrade at your own pace. Number 6, pay it forward for other members. Members will now be able to build a team by paying it forward for members they didn't personally refer. BDM Worldwide is built on the philosophy, you reap what you sow. Members who are unable to pay may join for free. Active members will have the opportunity to pay it forward for these individuals. Sponsors will be given the first right of refusal. If they decline, the opportunity will be extended to other active members. Although not required, Paying for another member to join is a powerful way to grow your team, costing less than advertising, earning potential from paying it forward. Sponsor a new member for $10 and you will receive $4 back immediately for a net cost of just $6. After referral number 4, sponsor someone for $10 and receive $8 back for a net cost of just $2. A win for both parties. Our compensation plan is straightforward. It rewards generosity and scales infinitely as your network grows. You get annual software access for just $10. Referrals 1 through 4 pay 40%, or $4 each. Referrals 5 and beyond pay 80%, or $8 each. Second and fourth referrals of your team pay $8 each. Depth goes to infinity. 12 more levels for additional income. Each level is a separate affiliate program, with the same compensation structure. Upgrade at any time, and potentially earn from your existing organization. No need to rebuild from scratch. Level 1 is $10. Level 2 is $20. Level 3, $50. Level 4, $75. And Level 5 is $100. Levels 6 through 13 are accessible to active members. Details on each level are shared inside the community. Private member community focused on access to discounts, shared benefits, and crowd-funded generosity. Membership is by invitation only. If you've received an invitation, you're in the right place. Whether you're ready to invest today or you need a hand up, there's a place for you in BDM Worldwide. Join and pay. Get immediate access to your software license and start earning from day one. If you simply can't pay, join the waiting pool for free. Your sponsor or another community member may pay it forward on your behalf. Free members are paid in on a first-come, first-served basis. Join today, and welcome to BDM Worldwide.
Okay, so from this web page, your prospects will be able to join either as a paid member or join for free. You've got 2 buttons here. There's also, they can basically go through the information. Let's just look at how these work. If we click join for free, the individual, this will show who the referral is. This is a demo site. And they would just fill out their information, click I'm not a robot. They would be registered for free. Or they can click here, join and pay. All right. And here they would choose the whatever club or clubs that they want to join. They can join the first 4 or multiple clubs. Put in their credit card, payment details, and create their account. Okay, so once someone joins, they'll be able to come here and log in. And here they will have, okay, this is basically an explanation of what we just saw in the video. And here you'll be able to track all of your business. You'll be able to see your income and withdraw money that you've earned. You'll be able to see your genealogy, track your downline, have access to your marketing tools here, have an income calculator. This will show you the possibilities, basically how much money you can earn. This is based upon you referring 4 and average team referrals of 4 through 5 levels. That would be a total of 64 people in your team that would produce $496. Now, you can continue to refer more people. As you saw in the video, for the first 4, you're going to receive $4 each. From 5 going forward, you're going to receive $8 each. And you're also going to receive $8 downline commissions. So let's just look at some possibilities What if you referred 6 or more? Now, once you're earning money, it becomes very easy to refer other people because you see that it's actually working. And that's the big question in people's mind. Does this work? And so once it's working, it's very easy for you to go out and share with more people. Same with your downline. They will share with more. But let's just look what happens when we start getting more levels. So your income basically is going to double each level going down, whether you have 1 or 5 or 10, your income is going to double each level going down. You literally could earn thousands, tens of thousands, even $1 million by referring one right person in this program. And this is the only compensation plan in the world that I've ever seen that will give you that capability of referring one, and it would have to be one right person, somebody who really went out and went to work. But the possibilities are there. Naturally, if you can earn this kind of money on a $10 plan, you're probably going to take from your profits and an upgrade to these other plans. And you can see by doing that how your income can increase dramatically. And here we're not even talking about the remaining clubs that go all the way to that $20,000. But let's go ahead and take a look now at our wellness club. Before we close, we'll open up for some questions and answers. So if you have any questions, you may want to write them down. And let's spend a few minutes on our wellness club, because wealth without health is worse than health without wealth. So we need both to enjoy life to its fullest.
And if you're seeing this video, it means you're looking for a simpler way to feel better, without complicated routines, strict diets, or hours of effort every day. And that's exactly what I want to show you right now. Let me ask you something. Have you been feeling more tired lately? Maybe a little forgetful? Or just not quite like yourself? Most people, especially over 40, start noticing lower energy, poor sleep, slower digestion, mental fog, and that off-balance feeling. This happens because your body is missing a few key fundamentals it needs to function properly. The 60-second reset focuses on supporting your body at the cellular level with one simple daily habit. 1 or 2 capsules daily supports oxygen delivery for energy and mental clarity, hydration, circulation, digestion, and natural elimination. Detox support, helping your body clear out what may lead to degeneration. Nutrient absorption, so your body can actually use what you're taking in. When these are balanced, everything feels better. This approach requires no workouts, no strict diets, no complicated routines, just 1 or 2 capsules a day, something you can actually stick with. At the center of this is a naturally occurring organic compound known as humic and fulvic minerals. With consistent use, many people report steady energy throughout the day, clearer thinking and focus, improved digestion, easier elimination, more restful sleep, and feeling more balanced overall. Steady, noticeable improvements over time, and that's really the goal. To support your body in a way that's simple, consistent, and easy to stick with. There is an old saying that is as true today as it ever was. The best time to plant a tree is 20 years ago. The second best time is today. So if you've been looking for a simple and effective way to maintain or improve your health that takes less than 60 seconds, today is the time to get started. For a deeper understanding of how it works, watch the Gut Brain video, or jump right to the Wellness Club video to see how you can become a member to enjoy an ongoing 75% discount.
So let's take a minute and watch this Gut Brain video, because what very few people understand really is how the gut and the brain are connected. We're told that health declines starting in the gut, and that's absolutely true. And many people today are suffering from mental decline, even at younger ages. So let's take a look at this, because this is a very important thing I think we need to all understand.
What if your brain fog and forgetfulness didn't start in your brain? Doctors have now made a stunning discovery. Your brain fog, your forgetfulness, your anxiety, your fatigue, and even your pain, they don't actually start in your brain. They start in your gut. A balanced gut leads to healthy brain function, which can be maintained beyond 100 years of age. So the question is, why is your brain gradually fading? And why haven't you been told about the real solution? Here is the answer. Your gut and your brain were formed from the same fetal tissue in the womb, and from the moment you're born, they are inextricably linked through what scientists call the gut-brain axis. Do you have a hard time feeling happy? 95% of serotonin, your happy neurotransmitter, is actually made and stored in the gut, not the brain. And here's where it gets alarming. They are now discovering that Alzheimer's starts 30 years before diagnosis. Brain fog, memory lapses, anxiety, depression, these can all be early signs of neurodegeneration, and neurodegeneration can progress over time unless the process is stopped and reversed. Here's what's happening to millions of people right now. Toxic metals and chemicals are building up inside their cells. Food today is lacking critical minerals needed for healthy cells. Oxygen levels inside their cells are dropping dangerously low. Beneficial gut microbes are dying off. These are the very microbes that feed your brain. This toxic cycle triggers inflammation that leads to sluggish digestion, cognitive decline, lack of energy, and pain. These are the exact symptoms that doctors are finally linking back to the gut. When the microbiome is corrected, cells throughout the body can clean themselves. Research shows it can even clear the amyloid plaque associated with Alzheimer's. Imagine that, the brain can heal itself when the gut is returned to homeostasis and the cause of inflammation is removed. So the real question is, what does it take to change the microbiome, restore cellular health, and give your brain what it needs to heal? Introducing Teratol humic and fulvic minerals. Deep in the earth, ancient plant matter has been decomposing for hundreds, sometimes thousands of years, creating one of the most powerful healing compounds ever discovered, fulvic acid. Fulvic acid has an ultra-small molecular size that can travel anywhere in the body and enter every single cell. What Teratol does. First is detox. Fulvic acid is nature's most powerful chelator. What does that mean? It binds to toxic metals, pesticides, and chemical waste inside your cells and carries them out of your body. Second is nutrient delivery. Nutrients in your food that are too large to enter the cell are broken down into micronutrients and then delivered to every part of your body. Without fulvic acid, most of the nutrients you consume would simply go to waste, and better nutrient absorption means better brain function. Third is carbon and oxygen. Teratol is rich in bioactive carbon, and every cell in your body is built from carbon. Carbon plays a role in how cells use oxygen. Without carbon, oxygen could not be used by the body, and oxygen is needed to produce energy. More oxygen means higher cellular voltage. More voltage means faster healing, more energy, and a longer, healthier life. Fourth is microbiome restoration. Fulvic acid creates the ideal environment for the beneficial oxygen-breathing microbes. The exact microbes responsible for healing tissue, regulating immunity, and feeding your brain through the gut-brain axis. When doctors and researchers talk about healing the gut to heal the brain, they're talking about exactly what Teratol delivers at the cellular level, removing heavy metals, environmental toxins and poisons, restoring vital minerals, flooding the body with oxygen, and rebuilding the microbiome. Patients who prioritized gut health reported brain fog lifting, sometimes within days, deeper, more restful sleep, improved mood and reduced anxiety, sharper thinking and better memory, more energy and less fatigue, better digestion and overall well-being. Teratol could be the answer you've been looking for. It delivers nutrients, removes toxins, recycles waste, and recharges cells every single day. Follow the science, heal the gut, the brain heals itself, and a whole lot more. The choice is yours. The science is clear. Our food choices and what we give ourselves can literally make the difference between winding up in a nursing home, waiting for death, or climbing mountains. Brain experts are now saying your brain can remain fully functional beyond 100 years. Your brain doesn't have to decline. Your gut and brain can heal, your cells can recharge, but none of that happens on its own. Don't wait for your health to decline before you take action. If you're serious about living a long, healthy life with total cognitive function, then it's time to give your cells what they actually need. Get Teratol fulvic and humic minerals for your gut today. Your brain and body will thank you.
Okay, we'll stop there, but I would encourage you to go through this entire website. This is uh, your Wellness Club landing page. So, cost to join the Wellness Club is $10 monthly. Currently, we have 4 products, and going forward, we will add more products. And understanding that Teratol is the single most important supplement that most people need to improve and maintain their health, and having the ability to buy it at 75% discount, the $10 monthly is actually going to save you a lot of money, folks. Not only, on the cost of the products, but what it's going to save you in other things that you would normally have to buy to maintain or improve your health. So let's go ahead and open up for a minute and answer any questions that you might have.
John?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, real quick before I ask my question, just have a small announcement. One of the BDM members and my longtime friend, Robert Gavitt, is no longer with us, passed away a week ago Sunday. And so may he rest in peace.
Oh, that's
I
sad.
didn't know I didn't know if you were aware of that.
No, I
So
wasn't.
I got a call from his friend Artie. So anyway, yeah, he was a longtime friend, grew up in my backyard in New Jersey. So had that in common with him as well. Went to the same vocational school. So
Hmm.
anyway, yeah, that's shows why we need to maintain our health. He was in his 90s though. He'd done great. He overcame a heart attack and a whole lot more. Um, John, I wanted to know how, because right now my funds are in the BDM back office. I've got about $100 there. So if I sign other people up, I want to use that money, and I'm still confused because I'm not very techie savvy. I do Word. I publish 40 books, but I get lost when I start looking at all the different features.
Yeah. So just log in and go to,
Okay, hold on. I'm going to write it down. Log in. Okay,
you can go to either your money or make a purchase,
go
and you'll
to
you
money or purchase.
uh, and
Uh-huh.
there will be a pay it forward link,
And see, pay it forward.
and you click on that, and you choose the program you want to pay them into,
Okay, hold
a-
on. Choose program to pay.
and then pay them in either by their username, their email address, or their name. Now, username
Uh,
and email address are, there is a possibility that 2 people could have the same name. So preferably if you've got their email address or their
right.
username, that would be the best way to pay them
Okay.
in.
So in other words, they can join for free, and then
Hmm.
I have that opportunity to then go fund it after they're signed up already, having
That's
their
right.
information. Okay, that helps. Thank you.
Okay. Good question. Brian Hedges.
Good
John,
morning. How are you guys?
Hey,
Good.
Brian.
Um,
John.
Dr. K, we have somebody ahead of you.
Okay, I have a comment when you want.
Okay.
okay, John. What I want to know is that in that first video there, it talked about an annual software. What is the software and what does it do?
That is your that is your BDM right here, your back office. Your front end and back office. That's all software. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
Costs a lot of money to build that. and, and
Yeah, we used to say you get $1 million website for joining the opportunity.
yeah.
Okay. No, that's good. I thought it might have been something like, AI or something like that working with us.
Mhm.
Okay, that's good. I'll lead you to it. And my op went well yesterday, so I'm home now and things are going good.
Good, good. I'm glad that went well.
Okay, mate. Talk to you soon.
Thank you, Brian. Okay, Dr. K, go ahead.
Thank you, John. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dr. Kalaf. I'm a chiropractor for 45 years. I've used every natural product I have ever been in front of it. And I cannot tell you enough. This Teratol product, I was in a coma 3 years ago, 4 days, and I lost the use of my legs. And since I started using these products, I'm telling you, 6 months later, I don't have a wheelchair. I can walk. Not only that, the money, I purchased a nice condo on the water. I purchased a 32 Bayliner boat, which I'm going to call BDM Worldwide. And I bought an electric Mercedes Sprinter RV. So it's incredible. I cannot tell you enough. Just go to work, and just your job is to follow the wheels. Don't change the spokes, will be bumpy. I bring them in here, Dr. Keki's system. Keep it simple, successful. Some will, some won't, so what? Next. And I keep going worldwide. I have people from all over the world. And John Austin, his integrity, he paid every penny. When I started with his first company, Shop Fremont, he gave me 15,000 a week. Ladies and gentlemen, he is an honorable man. You can never find anybody like him. And I cannot thank you enough, John, for all that. And I cannot wait to see the recording of this call. If you don't mind, send it to me and call me afterward.
Okay, thank you, Dr. K.
Thank you. Good night.
Okay, Stevie.
Okay, hello.
Yes, I can hear
Can you
you.
hear me?
Go ahead.
Okay. What I need. Okay. Um, I ordered the product and I've used it and I was under a lot of stress and I had like a sinus infection, so I was using more of the viral, the viral one.
Uh-huh.
So it lasts me like I was taking it twice a day, morning and night because of my I wanted to kill that infection. So it's working pretty good, but now I need to order more. So if I order more, do I have to change my auto ship?
No. There's you just follow the directions from if you go to the website, log in, click on purchase wellness products, the directions will be there. You just go to terrammunehealth.com, follow those directions and order the product.
Yeah, but I would like to have it count as my auto ship.
Well, it
So I
doesn't.
change my auto ship?
No, it doesn't count. It doesn't count towards your monthly membership. Your $10 monthly membership, that's with BDM, okay? Your membership gives
Okay,
you the ability to get gives
right,
you the 75% discount with TerraMune Health, okay?
right. Like
Without
Sam's Club, Costco, like that, huh?
right, without
Like
the
being a member.
membership, you're going to pay full price.
Yeah, it's like a Costco membership. Okay, so yeah, but what I thought maybe the auto ship was for the product too, the beat the products.
Well, once they get their new
That's
website,
not
once TerraMune Health gets their new website, they may have an auto ship option. That I don't know because that's not our website.
okay.
But
All right, well, great. I know. Yeah, go ahead.
they probably will have an auto ship option if you want that.
I'm kind of being loud because I'm outside in the street. I'm a street vending, you know. So
That's okay. Yeah.
So like what I tell it, okay, wait till the cars go by. Okay, great. So I was using the product and everything so far, like for 2 weeks, and I didn't even noticed my hair started growing.
There you go. Great
So
job,
it's good,
Stevie.
good for your hair. So it's pretty good. So that's why I want to order more. Okay, so is there like a they call it like a what do you call it? Um, the Birkenheimer, yeah, they call it like the Birkenheimer effect, where you start feeling bad after a while, then you start feeling good.
Yeah, Herxheimer.
The Hymen
Hmm.
effect. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. How do you say it?
Herxheimer.
Yeah. Or we call it tracing.
Yeah, it could, yeah, retracing.
Yeah. So that will happen, but it's a good thing, you start feeling like sick or something, fever, because all the toxins are coming out, and then after a while, you'll feel good.
It
That same
can.
thing happened it'll happen
Yeah.
with this product.
So you did have some Herxheimer.
Oh, well, a little bit.
Yeah.
I was just
Ty
asking if it does have that.
typically
I
people
guess it
don't.
would.
Yeah, typically people don't have a Herxheimer effect with this product, but if you were okay, the body goes through cycles of detoxing. If you're right at the edge of a detox cycle and you start taking this product, you could, you could have some detox symptoms, but typically most people don't. Okay.
Okay. Okay. My
So
other
yeah,
question is like, will
go
you
ahead.
have like a larger bottle? So if you want to take a double dose or something, will they come out with a? Because I was just taking the recommended one pill, but I wanted to take more. So
Hmm.
are you going to have a bigger bottle later on?
That I don't know, but that's something we can address.
Okay. And do you have any marketing material in Spanish?
Not yet, but we
What
will
about
have.
for the Thera the Thera product? Do they have marketing material, that company?
That I don't know, and Gary's not with us today, so sometimes he's here and we can ask these questions, uh, but he's not here today.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, Stevie. Great testimony. William Diaz.
Hello, John. In regards to the pay it forward, should somebody sign somebody up for free, or someone signs up for free under somebody's site and they are not paid for, um, where exactly would we find that person that is available under the free, that joined for free for someone else, for the next available person to pay it forward for that person?
I don't have an exact answer for you yet. My programmer was sending me some information this morning. I haven't really had a chance to go through it, so I don't have the exact details on that yet. This is all brand
Okay.
new to all of us.
Right. I figured that was probably still in the works because I am looking at the pay it forward, but
Uh-huh.
it's not showing anything that would say this person was not paid forward. So if you would like to, next available person, if you'd care to pay for that person, here's your chance. And I'm just not seeing that. So I'll just stay tuned, and I'm sure we'll receive a notification when that is in effect.
Absolutely, yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, William. Okay, James Truss.
Hey, John. A few questions. One is the $75 door stream. Are we still doing that? I didn't see it when I clicked to pay. I seen the 10, 20, 50, and 100. So
Uh,
are we gonna have that?
I I meant to ask my programmer about that.
Okay.
Let me make a note.
Okay.
Mhm.
And while you're doing that, first of all, man, I'm liking what you're doing here to pay it forward. But in the future, in the near future, if we could, can we like when they click on the pay it forward, have like a few questions to ask them, or like something like maybe, are you willing to invite people into the community? And then they'd be like a yes or no. And then they click yes or they can click no. Then the next one question could be not many, like two. Are you willing to pay it forward after you start receiving from the community? Then all of that, the name and stuff like the guy was William, I think, was saying can come to us and we can have those answers. And that right there is it's it's like it would be better for me, like, okay, I got an answer that they're gonna do this, so or pay it forward. Did I make any sense when I asked that?
Yes,
I
that
understood.
makes a lot of sense.
Because I
So
think it's gonna just take off, and with that added addition, yeah, I think we could really
Yeah,
that would help
I
me
agree with him.
because I don't want to pay for nobody that don't say nothing.
I agree.
mhm,
I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah. So
I
that
feel
makes
the same.
sense. Let's
yeah,
see
Yeah,
what we
what he
can
said
do
does
there.
make sense. It would be nice if we could make contact with that person some way somehow. You know, to be able to sort out those facts before we actually put them in.
Hmm. Okay,
yeah,
I'll
yeah, yeah, yeah. But did
um
you understand, John?
yeah, I
What I was
understand what
asking?
you're absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay, great.
makes great sense. If you could communicate with the person and kind of interview them to see if it's somebody you want to invest in, then you know, then you're not paying for somebody blind, not knowing, a little bit about them.
Yeah. If it ain't nothing but when they click on it, you have those two questions. That's good enough, and I can see that they answer yes. I can go with that. I can say,
Yeah.
well, I have to take their word.
Send
That's
me,
that's
yeah, send me those questions in Telegram if you would.
okay, and you can, reframe them in the way you want to. But
Hmm.
thanks, John. I really appreciate you, man. Thanks a lot.
Hmm. Thank you, James.
All right.
Okay, Stevie, did you have another comment or question? Okay.
Yes. I was trying to get my mic on.
Okay.
Okay. On the pay it forward, is that just for like the $10 membership fee, or can you also pay it forward for product?
Um, on the product, that's something you'd have to work out separate because Terramune Health is not our website. All we're doing is we're providing our members the ability, the opportunity to purchase products from Terramune Health at 75% discount. Okay, so that's a
Okay.
separate company.
Okay, that would be good. Like if you could build up, or it would be nice if you could like um like earn credits, so that way you could give a bottle free to somebody to try it out for a month, because like try it for free, or and that way you get them hooked on it.
Hmm.
You should increase your sales, and if you're able to give them one bottle for free, or even half price,
I'm sure that,
like a promotion.
yeah, there would be a way for you to uh, go to Terramune Health, place an order, have it shipped to somebody else. You pay with your own credit card. That would be a possibility.
Okay. But your program, you not maybe later on you'll be able to have like a promotion where you could
Well, I don't know. That's something that we can
okay.
look at down the line. Uh,
I have the best one. Okay, thank you.
you're welcome. Now, you can pay it forward into more than one level. So you could pay, that's available already. So you could pay it forward into the 10, the 20, etc. However many that you want to pay it forward. And you might do that, depending on how active a person is. In other words, you give them a goal to reach. They refer so many people, you agree to pay it forward to the next level, something like that. So you give them a carrot, and once they achieve the goal, then you go ahead and pay it forward into the next level. That makes sense? Okay. Well,
Great idea, John. Great idea.
as we come to the end of today's webinar, we hope you now have a clearer vision of the incredible opportunities available through our 13 dual stream clubs and our wellness club designed for both health and wealth. As you've seen, we're getting some great testimonials from this product. You definitely want to try it if you haven't. And what we've shared today is more than just a business model. It's a pathway toward personal growth, financial empowerment, and a healthier lifestyle. From the $10 entry level to the $20,000 club, every step is designed to help individuals grow at their own pace while creating long-term opportunities and impact. The biggest difference between people who succeed and those who don't is action. Information becomes powerful only when you apply it. So today, we encourage you to make a decision, choose your starting point, get back to the person who invited you, ask questions, take your first step or your next step today. And remember, opportunities do not wait forever, but those who act with vision and commitment position themselves for greater success. Thank you again for spending your time with us. We truly appreciate your presence, your energy, and your openness to learning something new. We're excited to welcome you into this growing community of individuals focused on health, wealth, and a better future. God bless everyone. Stay healthy, stay motivated, and we look forward to seeing you succeed.
Thank you very much, John.
Thank you, Dr. K.
Great
Thank you.
job.
Good job.